Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole. So in today's video, we are going to continue on with the spring decorating and decorate my coffee bar for spring. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you wanna see everything that we get into, go ahead and keep watching. All right, y'all, so as y'all saw, all of the spring bunnies and spring florals are coming out and I'm so excited to decorate with them. So let's go ahead and add some cheery spring decor to the coffee bar. So the first thing I wanna add is gonna be these super cute Easter napkins with little bunnies all over them. I like to add dessert napkins to the coffee bar just in case if there's a spill, or sometimes we have desserts and we wanna have it with our coffee, and it's the perfect place to hold our little dessert napkins. And I'm gonna put the napkins in this really cute basket right here. All right, up next I wanna add this really cute ceramic bunny. This came from the Target dollar spot, and I'm gonna add it to a little pedestal. This pedestal came from Dollar Tree. So now I'm feeling like we need something right here, something greenery or floral, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna take out my spring florals and let's see if we can make a little arrangement to go right here next to the bunny. All right, so let's make a cute little floral arrangement for the coffee bar. We're gonna use some tulips. These came from Michael's. This little jar that came from Savers. And then some foam. Of course, you'll need your scissors and your wire cutters. And let's get to making this little floral arrangement. All right, now I cut my floral foam and it is in the little jar. So now we're gonna use our cute little tulips. I'm just gonna cut a couple more. And there you have it, super cute. Let's add it to the coffee bar. All right, y'all, so now that we made our little spring arrangement, let's go ahead and add it right here near the bunny. So now that we've gotten the tabletop done, let's go ahead and move on to the shelves on the coffee bar. So I have my coffee syrups right here. I'm gonna add my coffee canisters. So I'm gonna add this one over here. And then I have the smaller one that I'm gonna add right here to the side. And now let's go ahead and add some spring cute bunnies and decor right here. So I think I wanna add this little ceramic bunny first. This one came from Hobby Lobby. And then I want to add this super cute little honey pot right here that I found at Savers last year. I'm gonna add that to this side right here. All right, so I think that's cute for right now for this shelf. Let's go ahead and move to the top shelf and then we can kind of work our way down to this shelf again and see if it all kind of meshes together. All right, so for this next shelf, I do want to start with adding a bunny just like the one that we put on this shelf. It's its little friend, but this one is standing up. So I'm gonna take this down and add this bunny right here. And then I want to take this plant down and add something, probably with tulips in it, since we have the tulips down here. I want to add something else with tulips up here as well. All right, so I went and found this little jar right here and I added some floral foam to it. We're gonna add it to the top corner where I just took that other plant down, and we're gonna add some tulips to this right here. So I did find 2 bunches of these yellow tulips in my little stock of flowers, and I only have a couple more of the pink and yellow and the pink. So I'm gonna kind of mix it all together and then we'll see how this ends up looking. If this doesn't have enough yellow in it, we'll probably take some of these out and add some more yellow, since yellow is what I have the most of. I don't wanna run out and go grab more. I'd rather use what I already have first. So let's go ahead and start cutting these off individually and then adding them to our pot right here. All right, so now that we have all of our flowers cut out, let's just go ahead and start placing them in randomly and see how it turns out. like that looks really cute right there. I really love how it turned out. Let's go ahead and add it to that top shelf. All right, y'all, so now that we got the top pretty much done, I might go back and add a little bit of extras to it. I noticed that right here, it's kind of blank and I don't really like that. I want something there. If I could add something else, I would, but the shelf is not deep enough. So I thought maybe I could hang something right here. So I did make this little sign right here. Super, super cute. So I'm just gonna put a tiny little nail in the wall and then we're just gonna hang this right here. All right, so next I did take a little break and I went to Ross. I picked up these super cute eggs right here. This is a 18 pack for $7.99. And then I picked up these other ones as well. Same, $7.99 for 18 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these and I'm gonna fill our little carafe right here with some moss at the bottom and then some eggs to fill the rest of it all the way up, and then we can go ahead and put it on that top shelf and then we'll see how it looks from there. I have one more thing that I could possibly add, which is a garland, but we'll see if this is gonna be enough or if I feel like I wanna add the garland. So now I'm gonna start with these first. I feel like this pink kind of goes with our little tulip pink color back here really well. So let's start with these. Ooh, these have all sorts of little grass in them, so that went everywhere. And Sasha's down here. Can you see her? She's covered in it, and it's all over the floor. All right. So let's just kind of do it random. I don't really like these gold eggs per se. Maybe they'll look cute once they're in there. There we go, look at that, so cute. All right, so look at how this turned out, y'all. Super, super cute. I absolutely love it. Let's add it to the top shelf. All right, so I'm really happy with how the top turned out. Now the only thing is I'm still not exactly happy with this shelf right here, and I just feel like it doesn't have as much color as I want it to have. So I am gonna try using this little garland. This is kind of like the garland that we use on the entryway table. It also came from Savers and it's brand new from Michael's, but it was $2.99 at Savers. So let me kind of take this apart. And honestly, this is gonna be like a trial and error with you all. I'm just gonna see if I can kind of get it on the second shelf and make it look a little bit more colorful. If not, we'll move on to something else to make it look colorful there. I don't know what else I could add at this moment. So let's just try this and see how it works. All right, y'all, so after a lot of finagling with everything around, I finally came up with this. I'm not sure if I'm super happy with it yet. However, I am running out of daylight. So for today, this is as good as it's gonna get. And I do really like it. I decided to take the garland down and I left my little Happy Spring sign. I brought this out. This was another thrifted find from a while ago. This beautiful bowl right here with like silver like legs and then, you know, the glass part on the top. So I'm just gonna add some more eggs to it and then we'll go ahead and add it to the middle right here. And then we're gonna move on to the little shelves that we have on the bottom of my coffee bar. And then I will show you guys a look at everything that we did. So there we go, super cute. Let's add that right here. All right, so now in the first shelf that I have on the bottom of my coffee bar, I do have this little, let me think about what you guys told me it was called. It holds cheese. Just cheese holder, cheese cloche, cheese dome. Okay, this is a cheese dome that I found at Savers a while back as well. That is in my first shelf of the bottom of my coffee bar. So let's go ahead and add a little cute Easter egg display to this right here. All right, so for this display, I am just gonna be using this cute little wreath right here. I think it's a wreath, maybe napkin holder, not sure. I got it at Target in a 3-pack. I'm gonna be using it almost as a nest on the bottom of here. And then I'm gonna be using 3 of the Dollar Tree Easter eggs. I didn't see them out at my Dollar Tree this year or else I would have gotten some more. That's why I went on the hunt and I ended up getting the ones that I did from Ross. but I didn't find any more, and I don't want to use all of mine from Ross because I want to use some of them on my tablescape as well. So yes, I'm just going to add 3 in there like that, and then we'll cover it up, and that is going to be it for this little display. Now we can add it to our shelf. All right, so our little cheese dome goes right here. There we go. So on our next shelf, I'm gonna add a little egg holder with another little Dollar Tree egg just right here. And we're on the floor, so my dogs are gonna be walking by and wrestling. Here they go. And then I'm gonna add 2 tiny little carrots from Dollar Tree just to the side right here, just to add a little something extra. And that's gonna be it for these shells right here. So now let me go ahead and give you guys a closer look at everything that we did. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed decorating my coffee bar with me for the springtime. It was a lot of fun to do. Also, I usually pre-decorate before I record because my mental process of decorating is a lot. A lot goes into, you know, coming up with everything and making sure that I have enough stuff to do everything. I mean, as you guys saw, my little sign, I would have made that like before the actual video that I'm filming right now normally, but it's okay. It was still a lot of fun to do. I hope that you guys enjoyed kind of watching my whole process of adding things, taking them away, adding them, taking them away, and just eventually coming up with what I came up with right now. At the end, it's always fun because it's fun to try different things and see how they all work out and see how they don't work out sometimes. And then you end up coming up with something that I just feel like ends up being perfect because you did take so much time to do it, to look it over, to try different things, that in the end, it just comes out really custom and really unique. And I really like that about all of the decorating process. So if you all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite part of the coffee bar, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.